Nice.
What up, gamers? How's it going?
Where's Stelmo? Where? He wasn't in his chair. Did he go live on accident?
No, I didn't. Hello.
Nice.
Hello.
Yo, GJ, thank you for the sub for 38 months. What? With Prime, man, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the long-term support. Yeah, but Beats just decided I'm just gonna drop the P-06 Roguelike mod now. I was like, oh, okay. Where is the link for this shit? Hit stream from the bathroom? True, dude. Playing Pokemon Fire Red at the moment. Nice. Hope you're enjoying it. What's up, BB Gun? What's up, Average? What's up, the Ship Guy? Hello, hello, hello. Yes, Daylight Savings Time did make all you filthy non-Americans come to the stream an hour earlier. There we are. Okay. Let's go ahead and do our thing. Your watch streak is 69. Let's go. All right, we're gonna roll with the default. I'm also gonna reset the save file. Cause me thinks can you access it? Okay, you can. So yep, looks like we still got all the things. Cool, cool, cool. Indie dev project Combat has finally finished in 6 months. Nice. Hello, hello, everybody. We are doing Roguelike today. As it's, oh, where's my chat background? Come back. Yay, there it is. Now you can read it better. Alrighty, let's go ahead and just, jump into this thing, I suppose. Welcome to, my headphones. Welcome to the Sonic P-06 Roguelike, also known as Hollow Zero. Well, it's actually called Hollow Zero, also known as the Roguelike, but Roguelike, it probably, you know, you'd be more familiar with that terminology. So, what you do is you install the mod. You install it by installing the mod loader as normal, and then you just drag and drop the Hollow Zero files into the mod loader folder. I think, P-06 Extended is like that, Super Shadow. One of the mods is like that, Twitch Versus maybe, I'm not entirely sure. One of them does it that way, but the idea is there are 3 phases. You do, a phase is 3 sections with a hedgehog. So I pick Sonic first, so I'm going to be doing 3 random sections with Sonic. If I hit the score limit, which you're going to see in the top left, is going to be a gold number. If I get enough score, then I go to the second phase with a different hedgehog, could be Shadow or Silver, and I try to get the score threshold for that phase, do it one more time, and if you do it that last time, there's a bonus section where you can get a bunch of points, and then you finish and you win, and you get a bunch of Chaos Drives, which you can use to purchase permanent upgrades to help you out in your runs. So we've got our starter cards here. These are the same every time. We're going to start with the speed build because we're going to go speed and start in Radical Train. All right. So how the mechanics of this work is you can see next to the score, there is a 2x. It depends on your difficulty, but every, I want to say 20 seconds or so, you lose multiplier. That's to incentivize people to, you know, actually go through the sections and not just sit and farm stuff. Even though there is a 5-minute limit, when you get good enough at P-06, 5 minutes is plenty for every section in the game. So this is just a little bit of a, hey, get a move on and quit farming points in a section. What you saw right there is the ability to pick cards. Every time you pass your first checkpoints, or you start a new section in a phase, you get the chance to pick a card. You got blue cards, which are good. You got red cards, which are bad. And you got purple cards, which are a mix of both. Keep combos. We got a combo meter on our left. And yeah, you just want to get all the points that you can. I'm playing on normal right now. There are also little world comments that you'll probably see from the beta testers. And there's leaderboards. I'll show that off. Here's the shop where you can buy gold cards, you can buy silver cards. Gold cards do not show on the leaderboards other than in gold difficulty, which is like made for these bonuses. And silver cards are ones you can buy and affect all the leaderboards regardless of the difficulty. So, neato burrito, right? Anywho, let's go ahead and continue playing the game. You can only access the gold shop from the main menu or your first section in the game. So, Very nice. A very cool thing is Beats made it to where... Oh my goodness, my grind speed is so fast. Beats made it to where it uses its own save file, so it shouldn't overwrite any of the save files you already have for P-06, though I do recommend making a new instance for mods regardless. Which is nice. Take that, random red box. As you can see, points,
Nice.
they can be very easily gotten because I now have crossed the threshold of what I need in order to beat this phase with Sonic before we even head into the second section. And I am getting really good rolls on the sections, a lot of high score potential. The mod is definitely skewed, so the idea was to have 3 separate builds: the speed build, the time build, and the enemy build. Which are the 3 different facets in which you gain score in P-06. You either gain it from the time bonus, you gain it from defeating enemies, or collecting lots of rings. All of them kind of intertwine with each other, though, and I'd say my only gripe with the mod currently... I'll take that. My only gripe with the mod currently is that when you play it a lot, like, it gets pretty stale, and a lot of the randomness kind of disappears, but it's really fun. Like, even when you get to that point, it's still really fun to run through and just see how many points that you can get. But, yeah, I would say, like, there are random modifiers, obviously, depending on the cards you get, and if you want to have a harder run, play on a higher difficulty or deliberately choose red cards. But, you know, if Beats is watching, and I know he is, like, the egomaniac he is, my suggestion would be to put, like, some sort of modifier. Oh, nice. The ring magnet there, just picking up all my dropped rings. Some sort of modifier for each section, like, your scorecards don't work in this section, or rings are worth double. Like, they could be good, neutral, or bad kind of modifiers, but... I think if you have waited for the roguelike to come and, like, weren't part of the playtesting or anything, I think you'll have a good time for a solid amount of hours with this, and just, you know, hardcore optimizing and score attacking and stuff. Yeah, you got lots of content to play now, Neff Jeff. Mega Mix Mania, you got the P-06 roguelike. It's crazy. What's up, Jackler? How's it going? What's up, Distorted Chicken? You have plans so you can't watch? I appreciate it. Yes, thank you. Happy Sonic Day, everybody. No filthy plumbers here. Well, not today, anyway. So much content, so little time. Ain't that the truth? Do a Tails-only Hollow Zero run? Well, good luck. You're probably gonna get soft-locked in some places. I think we're doing good, sitting at 180,000. I think I got a ridiculous combo in Radical Train without even saying it. Malik! Thank you so much for the 5 raid. How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a config option. Ooh, what a great section. I don't think there's a config option in order to reduce the card size so you can see every single one. Yo, what's up, Lima? How's it going? What's up, Mattios? What's up, Arthur? We're showcasing the P-06 roguelike because it's out and available for download on Game Banana. It's called Hollow Zero on the P-06 page if you're looking for it. You beat Sly 3? Yo, congrats. Oh, right. That's how I'm getting the crazy bonus, because I have the light dash bonus that comes with the speed build starter. So yeah, every light dash is giving me combo, which is pretty nice. Oh man. All right, easy first phase done. We might be able to sneak 2 phases into this video. Ring score up. Yes, please. That's what this one is. Ooh, or do I get an extra card interaction for rainbow rings? I think we're headed into Shadow and Silver, and they don't have as many rainbow rings. So I'm going to go for the ring score that you couldn't see because my camera's in the way. White Acropolis again. Let's go. Also, the UI did not change. The UI is meant to switch between characters. Character stories, like it does. It might change for the next section. I remember this bug being in. New loop skip strat? That is the same loop skip strat I've been doing for like a year now. Okay. Let's do this. Hello, Sonic 06 Recomp. Some people just love their meme names, don't they? Probably haven't seen it in a year plus? Well, then it's new to you. Oh, there we go. When I switched to Shadow, the UI changed in top left. Now it matches Shadow's HUD. This is just your alt? Well, thank you for telling me it's your alt. Stay on what account, brother? Easiest decision of my life. Alright. GG, no no Resident Evil? Resident Evil Requiem? Yo, Cosmic with the 90 streak. I believe on higher difficulties, the multiplier decreases faster, so I think the 20 seconds that I mentioned, that the multiplier decreases every 20 seconds, is on the highest difficulty, not on normal difficulty. Kind of forgot that I need to destroy the searchlights here. I was so enamored with getting score.
Yeah, now we can get out of the base.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I mean, like, it's not impossible for it to happen, but it's definitely not happening now. Beats was hardcore working on this mod, and obviously I have to give the huge thank you to Beats. He, as far as I know, worked on... Rouge? Oh, there you are. As far as I know, Beats worked on this essentially completely solo. I think Murray helped with a couple of the cards. And obviously the playtesters and stuff. But in terms of actually creating the mod, Beats worked on it basically non-stop for a month. And then he died because he got sick. So the coming back to it for new content wasn't particularly enticing. So we have what we have now. Oh, that's true. Joe made the Chaos Drive thing, which was sick. Where and how can you get it? It's on Game Banana under the P-06 category. Work hard, get sick. That's how it goes. Maybe with a little bit of playing a lot of RE9 thrown in there. Okay. Do I really want this memory shard? I think I might actually take the time up here. Yeah. Well, I know Beats is gonna get mad at me, but I know he told me, and we agreed that, you know, when I play his stuff, I'm gonna give it to him straight. And I would say that the roguelike is maybe like 95% there. I think there's a little bit more that could have been done. But you can always update it, so. If he gets the gusto, then why not? I'm loving all these comments. About the concept of bread? What would the poll even be on? What do you mean? I can't believe it. I can't believe it either, Joe. Which bread is the best bread? Oh gosh, like sourdough brioche, which I mistakenly called brochet for most of my life until Haley made fun of me for calling it brochet. Also, I guess to talk about it, if people haven't seen the roguelike mod before, is that I currently have cards over 1,000 rings. I have cards that magnetize rings, and every box drops, I think, 20? And I think I also have a card that multiplies the amount of rings I get. So, we're gonna get a lot. And there's the box card. All right. This is the other goat, because there's so many boxes in this game. It was originally made to balance silver, because Sonic and Shadow just have much better combo potential than silver does. And then it kind of turned into a problem. What you're going to see is the balanced version of the box card. I don't remember if the results screen time attack was ever implemented. I think you kind of just want to go for rings if you're going for chaos drives, which I would imagine you're going to chaos drives so that you can unlock the silver and gold cards. Okay, one extra card pick per roll screen. Yes, please. Sourdough bread is one of the best. I fully agree with that. I really appreciate the starry night we're seeing inside this volcano. I'm getting really good luck with the sections. I don't believe the section RNG is different between difficulties. It's all the same. It's just the score. Normal mode too hard. Dude, it is too hard. What do you mean? How do I lose this game? If you get to the end of the section and don't have enough points to go to the next phase, or you run out of lives. Sounds tough? Well, maybe for me. I am not everyone.
I'm not going to let the Iblis trigger get away.
You're out here making bread with raw grass. Beats, have you ever eaten rosemary before?
This conveyor belt changes direction. You better be careful.
Focaccia's good, though. It's Italian. I will say that based on my extensive knowledge of baking bread by watching the Great British Baking Show, that you can very easily overpower with rosemary. Ah, I see. Well, you're fine. Enjoy your time in YouTube chat, I guess.
There's no other way ahead. I guess I've got to break down the door.
And then I was like, bruh, it's olive oil? Beats, I hate to tell you, but do you want to know how bread is made? You use olive oil and focaccia to knead it and, like, shape it. Because if you use flour, it becomes very cakey. I didn't read it, SMH. He put on so much oil, that's what you do with the focaccia. That's how you make focaccia. That's literally how the bread is made. I can't help. And you can't go, haha, stupid American, because it's Italian bread. That is the Italian recipe.
I'll blow away these
Exactly, Lima.
I can't grab
Exactly.
pieces. It looks like I can only avoid them.
I'm loving Beats learning about bread making arc. This is not where I expected the commentary to go today.
It looks like I can get right there.
Wait until I tell him there's bacteria in it.
I can't attack enemies I can't see. I'll have to wait till they show themselves.
It's nothing! Your medals are nothing. They serve zero purpose. And fungus. I thought yeast was bacteria, not fungus. What kind of bread are you making? I guess it's got mushrooms in it, then maybe. Y'all's bread is weird? What do you mean y'all's? It's Italian, bruh. What do you mean y'all's bread? All right, now I'm looking it up. Yeast is fungi? On Blaze, okay. How nice.
The ground here is unstable.
Oh my goodness.
It's probably because of him.
You sent a photo of bread? Yo! Yelfer! What's up, brother? How was your stream today? I saw you live right before me. This is illegal. I'm supposed to raid you, not me. What's up, what's up, what's up, everyone? My name's Stelma98. I'm most well known for playing this game right here, Sonic Project 06, and I'm showcasing a brand new mod that released for it that turns Project 06 into a roguelike. How you doing, bro? How was your stream? Yes, we're talking about eating mold. We're teaching Beats the wonders of bread making. So if you like Sonic content, specifically of Sonic Adventure, or not Sonic Adventure, well, I do Sonic Adventure sometimes, but mostly Sonic P-06, Sonic Unleashed, and other nostalgia grabs around the internet on this time. I'm your guy. I make lots of stuff. Yes, we love our skins. Ain't using tomatoes and grass. Beats, I hate to tell you, man, if your food's ever been spiced, you're eating grass, brother. Either that or you eat like an American. Also, flour is made from wheat. Wheat is grass, bruh. Oh my gosh. Sweet bread. Bread can be flavored. Bro, you got the white sandwich bread in your cupboard and that's it? Yeah, the three ingredients of bread are flour, salt, water, yeast. Oh my god, I love it. I absolutely love it. This was an incredible conversation to bring up. This is what you deal with on a daily basis? Beats making fun of your bread? You know you don't have to talk to Beats every day.
I'm coming, Iblis.
Oh. What's up, J-Mac? Oh, I'm grabbing that Lotus of Resilience. Beats, what are the poor chatters gonna do that they can't see my 5th card option on the right because my camera covers it? How are they gonna know what's behind door number 5?
To grab the attacks of that flying monster and counterattack.
Alright, I got this. They gotta learn how to make bread without tomatoes first? Oh my god.
That road doesn't look too solid.
Is there a mold dex? Like a Pokédex? All the molds and their types? But here's the real question, is what mold is super effective against other mold?
Knocked over.
Oh, alright, well, see you later, I guess.
I can wipe them out if I hit that pipe right.
Oh, I have the sigil, what am I doing? I'll take the dash panel score that's over here. So for the results screen, does my score matter? Or is it just my total ring count?
The head is his weak point. That's when I must attack.
What the hell is going on downstairs? Okay, we'll take the memory shard, why not? Wait, didn't we already play it? Oh yeah, this is the bonus section. Oh, score is a factor. Okay, okay. So I gotta lock in then. Welcome back, Random 2 Socks. You know, I've never looked at a pair of 2 socks and been like, wow, those socks are random. It's only if there's ever 1 sock. Wait, do wooden boxes not count on the box card anymore? No! Fair enough. Oh my goodness, has the box card been nerfed? I'm so confused because these fireboxes should be destroying... Like, I should get... What? Every box discretion gives 100 points. Oh no. There's been a change, but I don't know what it is. Wow, awesome. Oh, nice. Oh, so it's not 100%. I see. Unless you're at level 3, maybe? Okay. No, that's good. That's a good change. Definitely. I was just thrown off because the description was the same. Did you unlock End of the World? I did. I'm in it right now. Haley's still talking to the salesman. What the fuck is this guy selling? What's up, Jay? How's it going, bro? I agree, Max.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm trying to listen in here. Oh, shoot! I didn't realize I could skip the... Whoa! Cards available for purchase in the shop. Wait. Oh, that's cool. Well, it's cool in that it showed me. I mean, the 2x ring score is pretty nice. I'm so close to one of these, though, that I should probably save. I think I'm going to save for that. All right, we're at 30 minutes. I'm going to try hard. So we got normal, hard, very hard, expert, and gold. Okay. I'm going to try hard and see what happens. You can also fill out your leaderboard name, and it has a really cool text box there. No, my name! Isn't there a button that... That's fine. Is it gonna input Stelma 98 twice? Wait, was there a 98? It must have just been Stelma. I don't think there are numbers. Oh yeah, look at that. Everybody's in the bottom left, too. That's so fun. Okay. Oh, the caret symbol does numbers? Enter T. Oh, I'm very nearsighted, obviously. Okay, there we go. We'll start with Shadow this time, because starting with Silver is, death sentence. So, let's go again, baby! Alright, we're on hard mode this time. So our bonus that we our bonus that we have should decrease faster.
I can't fall off here.
Is that a fill in the blank, Lima? Oh, I don't have enough for Chaos Boost yet. Oh, just barely. That's fine. Spring Ring action, please. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense then. Because you need 200 points in order to start a combo, right? Like, the thing that you do has to give 200 points. So that's good. I could have maybe gotten another combo there with the light dash, but it's okay. I love the change to where you just go right into a section, or right into the character. You don't pick the first section. Picking the first section was just a little OP. P-06 is a fun game, I agree. What family tree runs deep? What are we talking about?
Volcano, let's go.
Let's go!
Which VOD did he watch? Because I fully explained it in one of them. I don't want to increase enemy HP right now. So I'm taking uninhibited. Not because I'm going to use it, but because it's the lesser of two evils. Because if I level up more than Chaos Boost level 1, I lose my ability to stun enemies with the Chaos Spear and they just die, which is not good for score attacking. Shit. The gauge will constantly deplete while airborne? Fuck it.
I have to be careful not to get caught up.
Okay, it's not really draining that quickly, so we're good. Who is Chatty Cathy down there? What was going on? Oh, that was your dad. Okay, I thought it was the salesman. Coming back for round 3. No chaos boost activation in the air, it's true. It doesn't really seem like it decreases that quickly, to be honest with you. Does it decrease at all? If it does, it's really slow. Oh yeah, I don't think I explained it from that. That was a terrible video to give him. Unless that was the intention. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't explain anything in that one other than whatever the new stuff was. Oh, cool. But if a person who has no idea what I'm talking about didn't get it, then it wasn't a good explanation. Oh, okay. Doesn't know what a roguelike is. I'm honestly impressed to be, like, for a content creator to not know, like, a super popular genre of video game. Or is it because Sonic has never had a roguelike before? That's probably it. Wait, so we got some corned beef? Oh! Nice. Oh. Oh, we have to make it. Oh.
Omega's done it. Let's move on.
No, good point. Our poor diets. Going down the shitter with corned beef. Oh, thanks.
Okay, let's charge ahead.
Aw, thanks. That's so sweet.
I can't fall off here.
Welcome back from shopping, random 2 socks. Oh yeah, the airborne one isn't working. Ah, back to the mines. He's yearning for him. Ooh, ring multiply, let's go.
To catch up with the doctors.
I don't think I have a magnet yet. No, I don't.
The body is lighter than the body, and it's easier to stay. I can jump over the airport without any cargo.
Why is that in quotes? Is that said?
To destroy the train so it doesn't get away. You think that those attacks are gonna keep me away?
Or are you being cheeky in order to get an answer out of me? No, the power-ups are not in their locations. You can only get them through cards. Socrates, wow! Ooh, is there a hate video on me? Is that what we're putting down? Because that's exciting. I can't tell you how much I've been looking forward to it. If that's the case. What's up, Glooper Booper? This is the Sonic P-06 roguelike. It's a mod for P-06. Very good. Why would there be a hate video? Someone doesn't like my vibe or my Sonic opinions? Or how I handle certain situations? It could be any number of things. Wait, really, Philip? And I made that guy a mod. It's probably because I don't like Sonic Frontiers. They could hate my bread. That wasn't an opinion. I told you nothing but facts about bread. But the cold hard facts. I don't know what skeleton back in time is. Yeah, that's great. What am I without P-06 content? I am me, still. While folks who watch my videos might define me by a certain, like, type or stereotype or features, like, I know I'm still me. I think I'll be okay. Buy a blue gem on my channel? That's not how it works. I don't believe in typecast. Like, sorry the market's saturated, that you gotta do one specific thing in order to break out. And then, once you gain a large audience who's there for you, because you provide a lot of value to them in whatever you do. Oh, that was a big mistake. Thankfully, I have a shit ton of points. Anyway, because you provide a lot of value to them with your personality versus the thing you're actually doing. Like, it's just how it works. It's called specialization. They figured it out in Mesopotamia. And we're rediscovering it in the digital age. Your power is your audience, then what are you without it? You're still a person. I thought I was the philosophical one. What are you doing?
The pendulum can probably take out
Yeah, it does feel like that sometimes, J-Mac, doesn't it? Well, it's easy to condense text and generalize it, but it's usually like different people asking the question, you know? Do. And that means a lot that I can be a liaison, because to be honest with you, that's kind of how I was, that's how I am in real life too, is just my personality tends to like magnetize people together, and then they just become friends on their own. It's exactly what happened in college on my dorm floor. Is like, and I'm not taking credit for it because I don't care, but just like, I would literally force people to do things. Like someone would walk by and they're like, oh, I'm going to study. It's like, studying here with us. And then like, everyone became friends. It was cool. Do I exist? I have the idea of existence. Works for me. Really like Mega Mix Mania? Well, there's always the VODs you can watch on Mega Mix Mania. If you're interested in more of that, there's like 10 videos on it. Am I ever gonna play Shadow Gens again? Not retired, surely. I have never retired from any game. There's always a possibility I will play the game again. Because why would I be like, I'm never making this content again? You know, other creators can do what they want. I just find the proposition silly. Because, like, whether or not you announce that you're done, you get the question anyway. That is true. I mean, there's definitely a high chance I will be playing Mega Mix Mania again. Like, probably when the devs drop the next 1.x update, and then, obviously, 2.0, I will very much play, because there's going to be a shit ton of new content in 2.0. I 100% plan on streaming FTL again. Gotta learn more about Socrates. You know, maybe Socrates wasn't so right about this P-06 guy. No, but I've been hearing a lot about it, the waves through the community. A very smart move on their part to put a Sonic character against a Dragon Ball character. I have played Fallen Star and Moon Facility. You can find VODs on it on my channel. There's now a really cool search function on channels. It's always been there, but it's like actually good now. Like if you just go to my channel and click the search tab and just like type in Fallen Star, you'll probably be able to find it. Playing Mega Mix Mania Hypersonic. Hey, glad you liked it. I also have a video on my main channel on Mega Mix Mania, which people are really liking. So you can check that out too. If you're on YouTube, the second link in the description links to my main channel. So you can save it to your watch later. How does Metal Sonic Beat sell? I don't know how Death Battle works. Well, it works like any other pitting a character against another character, is they analyze the stats that don't necessarily translate over because they're in different universes, and then they just pick one to win. And that's kind of it. Sonic Advance 2 for me. Sonic Advance is closer to the classic formula, but I can't deny I just have a lot of memories with Advance 2. Hiding the DS under my pillow, because I, you know, played on a backlit DS. Hiding the DS under my pillow, and then playing Advance 2 after I was supposed to be in bed. It's also got an incredible soundtrack. According to Socrates.
I'll take it from here.
Well, if you did that before you said things, then you wouldn't make any money. I have no idea who Coco Games is, never heard of it. I think Rush Rerun is cool.
Good job. I'll go on ahead.
Hey! That's not very nice. Violetto, if that's even your real name. What have I started? Hey, you're not that important. Don't worry about it. Well, that's just more of the question of, like, if somebody's self-made, are they really self-made? It just depends on what your personal threshold for someone to be self-made or not is.
Sonic, leave this up to me. You go after Elise. Okay, let's do this.
All right, what's our bonus section? Give me something good. That's a bonus section, all right. If I had ring cards, I didn't get a lot of ring cards or box cards this time. That was cool. This was a very different run to the first one. How faithful is Mega Mix Mania the OG? Classic mode, extremely faithful. Mega Mix mode, extremely better. That's what's crazy about Mega Mix Mania, is that if you were to tell somebody about it, just be like, Sonic Mega Mix Mania came out. What I think most folks would imagine is what Classic Mode is in Mega Mix Mania, just a faithful reimagining of the Mega Mix ROM hack. But the crazy part is that is just a side mode to the full experience. And it's just like so amazing what those devs were able to do. Absolutely killed it.
Those enemies seem to be protecting the door for some reason.
Yeah, that wasn't the bonus stage, whoopsie. I didn't get to play as my guy, Snock the Hog. Forgot I started as Shadow.
Let's try going up.
Yeah, I don't really have a box card or anything, so I should just really get most of my points from just zooming here. Neither really matters. Might as well grab this. Oh yeah, the Mega Mix Mania soundtrack is unbelievable. Hmm. Now you're making me want to play Mega Mix Mania. Ugh. A bunch of different people. You can look at the credits on their website.
Careful not to fall off here.
Dude, if you, like, need food to live, what are you without food?
Is it like a meme that's going around or something?
That's
Is
a
that
lot
the
of
joke I'm
enemies.
missing?
Sonic, leave this up to me. You go ahead.
Sunset, yeah.
Silver, it's all yours.
Didn't leave any comments? Well, I don't want to leave comments in the video. I'll make my rounds off stream.
Explode. I gotta be careful when I break it.
6-7's involved with the joke? Oh, well, I'll give you the pass because it's been a while since you've been here. I do have to send things in Goku chat a lot of the times for like Rev or Philip or Amazon or Kuriru to explain memes to me. Because sometimes I just get like a huge string of YouTube comments that are all the same and I'm like, what am I missing here? Then they give me the rundown. Or they're like, these are just people being stupid, I have no idea. I'll take all those gems, please, and thank you.
Just leave it to me. Yeah. I think you can stop the searchlights if you hit them with bombs.
I probably can.
Those are guided missiles. What's more, they explode on impact. If they lock onto you, you've got to shake them.
Yeah, the nighttime, which is actually really funny here in White Acropolis because the nighttime aesthetic uses the White Acropolis skybox, so it doesn't look any different. I think the lighting's a tad different, but it's just stock sunset and nighttime lighting for all the stages. We need Stelmo bread showcase. The only bread in the house right now is like a loaf of sourdough we bought from Aldi. Not sponsored. I'd love to be sponsored by Aldi. That'd be sick. All right, where are we headed for our bonus? Okay, where we started, I think. But first, a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by... Never heard of Harris Teeter.
I guess this flame dies after a while.
Yeah, Twinkle Park's pretty open as well. White Acropolis feels more like an adventure field, though.
Give me a hand here.
Just
Damn.
even
I'm rich. That's rich. You're funny. One day, but not now. Gotta provide more value to the world first, man. Man.
Rouge, you saved me.
You know, for having 4 times the health, these dudes sure only have double the health. Or is it only I think it actually is only a double increase. I thought it was 400%. Oh, I think I'll live, Lima. And what are you without value? A husk. The Pokemon Withering Waves trailer? Hype. Brout's the goat. Do I have Brout on this scene? I do. Shout out Brout. Why is he the goat? Fucking look at him, dude.
Yes.
You always need these, like, reasons and facts to back up your claims, Beats. Like, sometimes they're just the GOAT. I love being able to skip the results screen. Chaos could learn a thing or two from this mod. Well, I mean, we gotta, right? See, mock speed sections can actually be good. But I'll get rid of those. I don't like Kingdom Valley or Crisis City 3. Let's see our boy. Where is he? We gotta end off the video on a supersonic. Whoa! And they gave me Kingdom Valley 1. I mean, if you're just gonna do it like that, game, might as well, right? You're gonna buy my merch or steal the PNG? Well, I don't have merch, so it'd be very difficult for you to buy it. I do absolutely want to have merch in the future, because that'd be sick. I'd love to partner with, like, basically do what Patagonia does. Or maybe just end up partnering with Patagonia. That'd be super cool. As I love Patagonia as a company.
If I use it right, I can freeze enemies with it.
Yeah, it's just a picture, it's a screen cap from that stream. And it's just massive Blackhawks text. Haven't done a Twitch Versus in a while. Maybe a sub goal is in order? I don't know. And putting them on a shirt, as long as I get 2% of all the sales, you're in. Don't get sued by Nintendo. Oh, and the agreement that I had no involvement whatsoever in any of it. All right. Anyway, on that note, I think that's going to be it for this, for the YouTube VOD watchers. Go play the roguelike mod. Tell Beats how terrible his mod is and that he stinks and his taste in bread is terrible. But yeah, thank you so much, Beats, for making this mod. It's so sick. I'm looking forward to playing some more, and maybe we'll have some sub goals for some card expansion packs. Maybe. Oh, that'd be dope too for Twitch Versus. But yeah, you can play it. Link below the like button as always, with the credits, of course, to the P-06 roguelike. A lot of labor has been put into this mod. I don't know about love, but there's definitely a lot of blood, sweat, and tears put in. So definitely make sure to check it out, give it a run, or a few, or a lot, or all of the runs. See you on the leaderboards. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, cough it up. Who left? Who left? Who thought the stream was over? Give me just a sec. We're gonna continue doing roguelike runs. I just need to get this set up. Ban all the levers? But how can I ban them if they're gone? What's up, Slick? How's it going? All right. I could continue that run, but, all right. Let's get gaming. Straight into it. This is a terrible idea. Okay. Oh, it's absolutely too soon to judge the game. You judge a game based on a teaser trailer? I guess if I wanted to make some money, I could have done my Pokemon Gen 10 has released in its peak. And it's 8 minutes and 1 second so that I can get those sweet, juicy mid-roll ads. And it's just me for 8 minutes going, oh my god, guys, did you see that Pokemon Winds and Waves released its trailer? You can see in the intro of the trailer that it shows pictures of all the other regions. I would love to stream Pokemon New Gen if I'm at a 6-figure sub count on either channel before it releases. You got it. Spread the word. Oh gosh. Okay.
How'd it last?
Random White Sox, or Random 2 Socks, not Random White Sox. We don't want to be discriminatory to sock colors. There is this concept in that jokes end. And that's all I'll say on that. The girl? Who's the girl?
Thank you, Knuckles.
Oh, you mean like the girl in the Wind and Waves trailer? The Wuthering Waves? Pokemon Wuthering Waves? Then the joke elapsed timer. Good question, Beats. I don't know. Beats, why am I hearing gem transitioning sounds when I don't have any gems? What is this? Terrible mod. 0 out of 10. A roguelike is you're sent into a dungeon that's randomly generated or randomized in the case of P-06. And your goal is you have to accomplish some kind of goal and beat the dungeon. And generally, in most roguelikes, which the nerds will correct you and call them roguelites, because a true roguelike doesn't have any elements between runs. It's a brand new run every single time. But roguelites have systems where you usually collect a currency during your runs, and then in between runs in the dungeon, you get to grab upgrades. Ugh. Neither of these are great. You get to grab upgrades that help you out in future runs. Yeah. Basically cheating.
Sonic, this mysterious
I didn't read your whole message. I don't know if I can explain it to you like you're 5, because I don't think a 5-year-old would know what a roguelike is, so
Tails.
that's my best explanation for it.
Must be a switch for the door. Leave it up to me.
Oh, are the magnets working now? Yippee! The levels are randomly selected in the case of the mod, yeah. Most of the time, though, if you're playing like a standalone new property, it's randomly generated dungeons.
Just wait, Sonic.
But yeah, in the case of the mod, it's just using the level design that's already in the game.
Big help. Dang it. When the door opens, it activates the robots. Tails, Knuckles, be careful.
Damn, it's kind of hard to get a combo going on gold difficulty.
That magnet. You can change the route.
I'm gonna have to get a really good section here.
Darn, we're not gonna make it.
And that's the run dead. All right, all right. I'll play very hard this time.
Let's get going.
What's up, a sleepy Esther? Are you awake? Sources say probably not, but I guess being sleepy and sleeping are two different things. You got it, Mr. 4779. If that's your real name. So because I'm using the gold card, my score will only show up on the gold difficulty, right?
Light when opened. If I use it right, I can freeze enemies with it.
Gotcha. What if I turn it off in section 1? Or is it if any of them are on?
Let's try going up.
Oh, I forgot to change to the Zenless music. Oh well. I guess the 06 sound. Oh, okay. Now I have the chance to. Gotcha. Ooh! Why did I get so many of these bad boys? Sure. Why not? Let's splurge.
Let's get going.
Good job, Lima. Oh, I forgot to hold up. Fur beats. Where is it?
Let's get going.
I believe that. This looks like a nightmare to do in code. It looks good though. Oh, wow. Donated blood today? Let's go. I don't know if I've told my blood donation story recently, but I have AB positive blood, which, for those who don't know, AB positive is the universal receiver. So I can receive from any other blood type, but I can only give to other AB positive people. So it's not very valuable. I have the most valuable plasma, because it's the opposite for plasma, but in terms of blood, I don't. And I gave to a blood drive, knowing I had AB positive blood. And the person asked, like, hey, are you cool with having one of our trainees take your blood? And I had my blood taken a bunch before, so I was like, whatever. And she did everything just fine, but then I passed out. And one of the older people came to like, help me because I was passed out. And when I came to, the lady looked at my bag and said, AB positive blood? Well, that's worth it. Like, sorry, bro. I guess if you left me there to die. Do I know how Pariah's doing? Last I talked to him, I think he's fine. I messaged him a Japanese Sonic question a couple days ago. We don't chat as much anymore now that he doesn't do mainly Sonic and I don't have Kirby Air Riders, so he shuns me like the poor peasant that I am. Japanese people bully people based on blood type? Yo, that's crazy. Oh yeah, that's exciting. I know, though. I'm honestly surprised I don't get emails and stuff, like, from plasma donation places. Wait, I'm not super. Snowboard can't be super anyway.
Watch out! It's gonna blow up!
But I don't donate plasma because if you donate plasma, you can't like work out or do any sort of extraneous activity for 2 to 3 weeks after you do it. So if I donated plasma every single month, I would basically not be able to do anything. Oh, that could be a HIPAA violation, probably. When I looked it up online, it said 2 to 3 weeks. If I'm really desperate for cash, I'll probably do it, because... But who knows how long that lasts, right? Because a lot of like, plasma companies do the, like, you get $900 on your first donation. But it's probably only for the first one, and then it's probably like fucking $50 or something.
If I can move without being caught by the searchlights.
You get paid? Yeah. For plasma, not blood.
There should be a switch somewhere.
Here we fucking go. Sorry. Give plasma. Did that make you feel better?
Just leave it to me. I think you can
Hello,
stop
Seabook.
the searchlights if you hit them with bombs.
What the fuck is going on in America? You get to give a rare resource and get paid for it?
Those are guided missiles. What's more, they explode on impact. If they lock onto you, you've got to shake them.
Thanks.
Have a good night. Does plasma do for you? A Google search is better than I could ever explain it. Time to collect that blood. It's not the blood. It's the plasma. Plasma's not a body part. It's a liquid. It's not normal because it's not normal in my country.
It looks like it's equipped with heavy weapons, but those legs look pretty fragile. It's a part of your body. I don't have the energy for these menial arguments, Esther, so you can just be right today. You won. You tore me down over countless streams of micro wins. Thanks, because I am. Well, enjoy your I'm right on the internet card. You can turn it in for a lollipop at the nearest gas station. Or sorry, petrol station.
The crust's energy is out of control. Is it because of the Chaos Emeralds? I can't fall off here.
Don't know what I was trying to say? That, like, blood isn't a body part? Like, I guess. I would consider a body part like a bone or your muscle. Like an organ is a body part. But I guess if you want to say your blood's a body part, then fucking sure, I don't really give a shit. Actually, diesel station. At the round one gift shop. Now, what was that conversation about bread again? That I'll die for. Do you mind if I ask what Japanese Sonic question you asked Pariah and what did he respond? Yeah. I don't mind. Deserves prison time. Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. I never looked at Joe's bread. That's some nice looking bread. That's some really nice looking bread. Damn. Look at this bread. Do I have the right monitor? Twitch guy doesn't care about this anymore, so we'll just... Look at that bread. Yeah, it's got the irregular structure. Trypophobia. Ah, I believe it. Okay, what Japanese Sonic question did you ask Brian? What did he respond? Oh, I didn't mind if you asked it, but I wasn't going to tell you if you actually asked.
It's not over. I can't let down my guard.
It would hurt my street cred as an ignorant American. Also, how have I only collected 2 Chaos Drives? I've beaten up a bunch of... Oh, right. They turn in every checkpoint.
Let's go.
Focaccia is really good. Nice bread! Where'd you get it? The bread store?
We got out of the base, but security's really high. Let's see. You don't want to get caught in a searchlight. You're going to have to use bombs.
Esther, are you still here? Because you're still here, I was going to ask if you were going to be here tomorrow. Because I could watch the Frontiers run. Because I'm interested in seeing Frontiers. If it's okay for me to steal your content.
No match for me.
And put my webcam on it.
We don't need to stay long. Let's go.
I figured I'd ask because, like, I know you. Well, internet no person-wise.
Those searchlights.
Like, if you were just a random person, I'd just steal it anyway. You can see me greed, Wes? God, what happened to trick names, man? Bye. You're saying what? What'd you say? What'd you say? Say it again! Oh, okay. Nice grout fit. I just have snow on top of that searchlight? How did that happen?
Yeah, now we can get out
And
of
you
the base.
greeted it. So is greeting a trick? Or you were greedy and doing the trick? No! No leader! That's a terrible card. Wow, all of these are bad. Well, I might as well get the one benefit from it, I suppose.
To the extraction point.
Gotcha. Oh, what's up, offside? Back is 99%. It's probably going to be at 99% for a while. Every time I go into the gym and I stretch, I always touch my toes. I can no longer touch my toes with how tight my back is from it hurting, but you'll be awake? Well, the stream's a whole hour earlier for you now. Yeah, thank you. I hope you and your family are doing well, too. What's up, Cannon? It is out here. How you been, man? How's the content going? Yo, nice. I don't think it's ever getting to 100 again. I think it's gonna get to 100 just fine. Next big quiz coming out tomorrow morning. Nice. No! No! I already had enough points anyway. For Pokemon be a random encounter or Pokemon appearing in the world? Appearing in the world, obviously. It makes the world more alive. And it makes shiny hunting really nice. It's such a shame that, like, Let's Go are such good games and have so many things that would make mainline Pokemon so much better, but they're in the Let's Go games. It's probably the best version of Kanto, because the Sevi Islands are trash. Maybe they won't be trash anymore in the upcoming, I also just grabbed a light dash bonus when switching to silver. Oops. At least I play as Sonic in this section. Alright, see you tomorrow, Esther. Thanks for popping in. Enjoy your right card, because I'm revoking it tomorrow. Alright, purple, yellow. I forgot I started with Sonic. Oh, I guess I could have done Castle Skip. I have the purple gem. Too late now. So about that bread, what do you have to say about it now?
Good job. I'll go on ahead.
They hate it? That's crazy. Yo, I'm going for the fog. Fuck it. For boxes dropping rings, I'll go for the fog. Slurp all them rings up. You're just so flabbergasted you can't stop talking about the idea that someone puts things in bread. I think it was a great idea because it's not like you were using many Johto or Hoenn in the original Fire Red and Leaf Green anyway, because they just came into the game so late. And I hate to break it, but the Sevi Island content is not good. It's just more, which I guess is nice.
Just you wait, Iblis Trigger. I can use my psychokinesis to grab that robot's bomb and throw them back.
In most occasions, if I have bread, it would be savory, because I would be using it for a sandwich or peanut butter toast or something. Limited palate ass. Beats, do you eat lettuce? Let's Go also has so much with like the master trainers, all the following Pokemon being able to soar over the region. And just Kanto being a lot more lively and stuff. I think it definitely makes up for the menial stuff the Sevi Islands bring.
Leave this up to me.
Amy!
I feel it. Sonic was here.
Haley, are you still here? Could you whip me up a cup of Joe real quick? Thanks. Don't sound too excited about it.
If it sees you, things could get messy.
Yeah, I say the end of the VOD because that's the only way I could say distinctively for the people who are watching on the YouTube stream. I haven't had rosemary in so long that I don't know. I've probably gone out and eaten like an Italian pasta that has rosemary in it. Cream? Like sour cream or what kind of cream? Yeah, random encounters can get annoying. Thankfully, repels exist.
Now you can move on, right?
Thank you. If I'm not careful, I'll fall.
On a flavored loaf? Probably. Like a savory flavored loaf.
Attacks are useless while the shields
I've never had sour cream with just like
defenses are down.
a salad.
I might be able to make a
Like if it's a buffalo chicken salad or something, then yeah, I've had sour cream. Or if I'm making like a taco or something.
Those enemies look like they're guarding that door. Let's start by getting rid of them. Well, I guess that's done.
Uncultured Americans. You don't eat the way I eat. You just hate us because you're not as fat as us.
So I guess the lock will open if I put this ball in that hole over
Ugh. I didn't even realize well, I guess I'm not really scraping by. I have a whole section left. I don't think I have a box card. I do have the boxes drop rings, though. And that's pretty good. Yeah, it's a compliment for Americans. I take pride in my blubber, thank you. Okay, well, don't do that, because I'm gonna get jealous, because every picture of food you have sent me has looked absolutely delicious. Beats, when I'm rich, we're taking you to Italy. You're gonna eat a flavored loaf, and you'll be like, whoa.
Looks like I need to wipe out the enemies.
He'll think he's eating grass. No, what we'll do is we'll go to the restaurant, but we'll put Beats outside and tell him it's the actual Italian way. Thank you so much for the cup o' Joe. Why are you waddling? Are you okay?
Take me to a field of wheat. Yeah, trust me, Beats. This is how the Italians eat. Straight from Mother Nature.
Uh-oh, gotta speed up.
Murray made a Joe Swanson and P-06 mod for April Fools, I think, last year. Joy baby ones.
I'm almost there. Police, hang on.
Elise, hang on.
Yeah.
No leaderboard update. Gold cards used. It's a little bit off screen there. I really like that though. On the results screen, it tells you that you won't be uploaded to the leaderboard. That's a nice little QOL. Gotcha. You know, I don't think that total added up right. Because I only had like 7K and now I have 26,000. Unless I'm not understanding the math. But I will take that. Ho, 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 ho. Now we're really cooking. I'll probably buy the shadow upgrade for posterity's sake, but I'm not going to use it for anything. Cards available for purchase in the shop. Oh, it didn't save my purchases. Wait. No, it totally did. Beats, I think I found a bug. What are my thoughts on RE9? I haven't played the game. I don't know. And I haven't seen much footage of it because I don't want to. It took away the drives, but when I entered the stage and exited, it gave me the drives back. Is there a way I can edit my drive count? I guess cheat engine.
Let's get going.
Okay. I'll do another run though. The thing is, I forgot to change the difficulty, which I forgot to do again. So now we're experts.
Let's
Use
get
Sonic
going.
again. Now I have infinite meter. Flame core again.
It looks like I can grind them.
Oh, I guess maybe that was right, like with the bonus chaos drives, because you defeat a lot of enemies, so. How much you want to bet how long it stays in your backlog? Probably for a really long time. Because I would love my first time playing RE9 to be during a Resident Evil marathon. And all you ever want is a character spawner mod? There is. Beats his character switcher. How many times have you asked me that and I've told you that exact thing? Or said that, I guess. Yo, what up, Goku?
What would even be the point of spawning in a teammate?
Thank you, Knuckles.
You already swap characters all the time in this game. Yep, Beats released it last night at like 12 my time. I was up late because I was making bad decisions, and then Beats DM'd me, hey, I'd released it. I was like, what? Giga Chad move, all things considered. Ooh. Yeah, I don't mean.
The battleship will take off any minute.
Oh man, okay.
Let's hurry. If I slide, I can squeeze through. Son, the security's tight. Be careful.
I'm very thankful for the gold card system because it's really, it's keeping me incentivized to keep playing.
This used to be a Soliana laboratory. It looks like it was.
And I think I've done like 5 runs at this point. Like getting the permanent supersonic, I think I unlocked that after run 3. I feel like that's pretty good. Because not everybody's going to be able to complete a run out the gate.
Base would be here.
This used to be a Soliana laboratory. It looks like it was really advanced.
Yo, what up, Nog? How's it going? The roguelike is pretty neato burrito, let me tell you.
Sonic, this mysterious ball has a slight magnetic force. If you attack the switch, the magnet will activate.
I think this guy only gives 1.
Grab the handle to move.
Well, not that it matters anyway. I have purple gem, but I only have level 1 purple gem because I am a smart cookie. Oh my goodness, it's just like retail. And I died. Is the Heroes team mechanic still being made? You're waiting for that to be publicly available? You're going to be waiting for a very long time. I think I may have hosed myself here. Just being careless. And by really long time, I mean indefinitely, probably. Yo, nice. Congrats on your Emerald rank. Tails! Yeah, Beats made a proof of concept that I showed off a really long time ago with having the Heroes team mechanic in P-06. It was alright. You switch characters all the time anyway, and really the best use of it was just switching back to the main hog whenever you switched off of him, so it wasn't really that game-changing. Since you're switching characters all the time anyway.
Thank you, Tails. You are a big help. Dang it! When the door opens, it activates the robots. Tails, Knuckles, be careful.
Well, Beats, I do have a hunch that leaders, when you fixed leaders, it also fixed the magnetic poles. Which leads me to believe 100% that the magnetic poles are just a leader system.
To move to an adjacent ramp, jump while using the left stick. The whole city's on fire.
I do care about enemy health because Shadow, so if I were doing Sonic after Shadow, then I wouldn't. But I might not even make this because of all the fucking around I did in Aquatic Base. Yeah, if I get lucky, I'll do that. A lot of points coming in. Oh my gosh, it's still going. Oh, I broke it. And now I'm good. All right, cool. End the combo, please. Nice. Nice. I don't actually know how hard it's going to be for Beats to translate this to last release. Wait, I thought I had the vehicle section card. Oh, it's just the gliders. Never mind. That's unfortunate.
I guess they're not gonna welcome me into the ruins.
Yeah, it's gliders only. That makes sense.
This big statue is getting pretty fragile.
I'm sure we'll be okay, right? If I just gun it to the end? Surely. I just go to the end. Yeah. Yeah.
Methless, just you wait.
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Yeah. Well, this isn't, like, amazing, honestly, but it's not bad. Nice. Woo! Ho! Only thing that sucks about Ring Magnet is it makes light dashing pretty hard to do. Oh, what? I think that ball was in the way of the attack. That's so sad.
There's no strength in numbers.
Oh no. Wait, what? With infinite gauge, I can't level up. Oh no. Honestly, it's not really a problem, but... Boxes drop rings, oh baby.
It looks like that breaks the ruins. Press the Y button to get out. I can jump over the oil without any cargo.
Intentionally unintentional. You know what? Fair enough. Okay.
I'm going to have to destroy the train so it doesn't get away. You think that those attacks are going to keep me away?
Score requirements are determined by difficulty. Thank you, tip, on the loading card.
Where is the entrance to Eggman's base?
You can use your psychokinesis to grab missiles and throw them back to make them explode near the
Oh, right, I have infinite hover. But I also have to play as Silver.
You don't want to be discovered. Be careful.
We're gonna be really relying on this ring bonus. Oh yeah, Chaos Blast is fun for sure. So used to Silver having restrictions. This is very weird. Okay. I would normally go for like Lotus or something, but I think I'm gonna go for a ring card first. Oh, jeez. Leader mechanic being back allows Silver to get a few combos though, which is nice. All the rings. Oh no, I lost them all. Slurp them all up. Sure, Chaos Drives times 2.
Further to go until the base. If I use it right, this snowball can be a weapon.
Yo, nice. All right.
If I can paralyze them, I can grab
Build
them
number
all
110.
and throw them.
Back to Roguelike? It's because it's out. You can play it too. Build 420. Remember when this was just a like, hey, Stelmo, check out this thing I did. Remember when you sent me that DMs like in December? And now here we are. It's so cool. You can download it off of Game Banana. Or you can hop on over to the Twitch chat and type in !rogue. That also sends you to the same link. Or you can wait until I release the YouTube video that'll come out tomorrow on it, and it'll have the link in there. However lazy you want to be, there's multiple options. Yeah. I had said this at the beginning, so if you watch the VOD, if you weren't here. But, like, I would say, like, it's a solid 95%. Like, just a little extra sauce. I think would make it, like, a super, super good. But we're talking the difference between really good and super good. I'm very happy you pushed through as well. Yeah, you can just look up Game Banana.
Darn it.
P-06
I should've
Roguelike.
realized Eggman's scheme.
More cards, yeah. We could do cards as sub-goals, perhaps. And then, maybe some,
I'll take it from here.
Oh, hello, Sonic. I would chill the global modifier idea. Like, for each section that I brought up yesterday. Oh, interesting. It doesn't check specifically for the rainbow gem. It just checks that Sonic's current gem is level 2. I wonder what happens. Okay, I can't Arrow of Light, but I get the speed bonus and shit. Interesting.
Good job. I'll go on ahead.
Look at this guy bypassing the fucking, the chat filter. The gamers are gonna swear no matter what. Time to snap it. I can't remember if I have, what's up, Solid Snook? How's it going? I forgot if I have the one emote that's just like the emoji being snapped away. You know which one I'm talking about? Oh yeah, I have infinite meter. It's so hard for me to remember that. So now I'm gonna figure out how I can save myself in this situation. There's gotta be some wall I can rub against that gives me some height. Hey, there it is. Just a little more. Just a little more. There we go.
Sonic, leave this up to me. You go after Elise. Okay, let's do this.
I think I now have enemies and boxes drop rings. Oh, man. The comment is now altered. Yo, let's go. Does it use the same API system? And then just the position coordinates of the section or something? That you have for the leaderboards. Yo, cool. I love that it's just the boxes taking damage, so the silver boxes lose rings when you hit them.
Yes.
All the rings. Oh my god. More rings. I had well over 1,000 earlier. What's up, JJ? How's it going?
Shadow, I'll be looking out for your truth.
Wow, I got aquatic base with all 3 hogs. That's pretty dope. Amazing, I didn't get a single one of Silver's upgrades. Slurp all the rings up. 626 rings. I want ring score up. I don't need no stinking Lotus. I can already hover infinitely. Wait. Infinite ring glitch? No, no infinite ring glitch. That's a shame. Right? Yeah. Damn you, they were accounted for. Man, if only we could do this in the actual game. This guy and his quality assurance. Not yet. Once we get the permanent ESP mode, then,
These look like they're guarding that door.
Was the ESP mode thing ever fixed to where it wasn't permanent? You just have it for a little bit? So many rings. Every life counts? Sure. Don't even remember.
That
Herm.
tornado's carrying a car.
I like how far back the camera is. This isn't normal. The lag from all the rings. No! My rings!
That tornado's carrying a car.
Guess I'll just have to do it again. Wait, can I just farm rings like this? Because isn't it total rings collected? Or does it delete it from the results screen? Ah! It only saves at the end of sections? Oh, okay. Fair enough.
That tornado's carrying a car.
I'll get as many as I can still. This, silly tornado. I love that comment. That's so funny. No, that was a juicy one.
Here comes a billboard. Yeah. Jump.
Yeah, I got a lot of rings. Wow, only 2,000. I'm kind of surprised. Cards available for purchase in the shop. Ooh, baby. Oh, yes.
Let's get going.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. 5K rings, you mean? Oh, I bet with ring multiply and shit. Yeah, that's gotta be wild. Cosmic skin is purely cosmetic, right? What transformation is this? This is Cosmic Supersonic, where his special ability is aura farming. Yo, what's up, Volt? How's it going?
Flash of light when open. If I use it right, I can freeze enemies. Let's try going up.
Yeah, something like that. Fortnite Galaxy skin Sonic. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, like the AI racers from Crossworlds. Haley said she wanted to play Crossworlds again, so we might be doing a multiplayer Crossworlds stream in the near future. Possibly Friday. Probably be a good day to do it. Yeah, I'll ask her. I'm just glad that even though no one really cares about it anymore, well, there are people that care about it, but like, it's not like super popular anymore. There's still a, I mean, okay. There's still a multiplayer game to play. That's just how the gaming cycle goes now, though. It's like that is the consumer lifestyle in the modern day, is to have a 2-week craze with something and then drop it. Because it's like the kids with infinite time just get super good at it, especially if it's an online game. Because that's exactly how, like, basically GDQ works now. Like, games done quick. Is like people... Well, just speedrunning in general is kind of like this now anyway. It's just like... A new game comes out, and then it's just, like, popped off for 2 weeks, and people get really good at it, and then they just drop it and leave it for another game. Which, I'm really happy I make content on. Wow, the rainbow gem, how useful. I'm really glad I make content on P-06, because it's allowed me to stick with the game and do many cool things and change my life and all that, so I guess it's alright. Yeah. The items are like a blessing and a curse. I like how erratic they are because they really like balance out the difficulty, but what sucks is the final stretch. Because sloughing has always been a thing in like kart racers or smurfing or whatever you want to call it. Damn, that sucks. Because I think I hit a pretty late checkpoint. I can still go back and grab points, but I'm gonna be missing out on some. What if I didn't, Sonic? Have you considered the following? Okay. But like in Mario Kart 8, because the items are so sparse and stuff, it's way less of a... Well, not so sparse, but like when it's near the end of the race, you can't just like... Like you can, but it's much harder. Okay, these camera volumes are giving me some trouble in my backwards path here. Fighting against the game is causing problems? Who knew? Yeah. Yeah, it sucks to do all that. Well, like, literally, you could play the race perfectly, but then still get owned, which is nice, and it's why RNG exists in games, and why I like RNG in games. It's like life. Life isn't pure skill. You see, kids, it's like life. Consider the following. Okay, I don't think it's worth going back. I already have all the points and I'm only in section 2. Trade-off for less RNG, larger player base. Sure, why not? All of my gems, oh my.
Woohoo! What a view!
Hi, Joe. Well, I think the exact same thing is going to happen, where like maybe 2 weeks to a month, a bunch of people are going to come in, speed run the game, and then that's kind of going to be it. That's sort of what happened with Silver Release. I mean, I would say, like, and this isn't even like an ego thing, it's just I exist, which helps. So I think the speedrunning scene will last longer, and also I plan on hosting IL competitions when last release comes out. Hopefully I'll have time to do that between, you know, spamming content, obviously. But I imagine the game will be live for, you know, the first month there'll be a lot of people, then...
This bridge is gonna collapse any minute.
See, you think that, but it is extremely discouraging when, you know, someone you've never heard of or heard from before, like, comes in, swipes all the records, and then leaves, you know?
No sweat.
And you unfortunately have the fact that P-06 is a fan game, which some folks have a stigma for some reason. Like, I couldn't see P-06 being a Mario 64, but I could see it being a Super Metroid, where there's, like, a core group of, like, 10 runners, and then a lot of people that just do things more casually with it. Eventually.
We got out of the base.
But I could be totally
Security's
wrong,
really
we'll see.
high. Let's see. You don't want to get caught in a searchlight. You're going to have to use
I learned at a young age that I told you so feels good to you, but nobody else likes it.
Haha, Dr. Eggman.
In-game leaderboards would definitely keep it alive for longer. But it wouldn't really help, like, speedrunning in terms of, like, speedrun.com.
Let's go.
Because just the effort of having to record the run and upload it on YouTube and stuff.
Get outside.
I mean, fuck, how many people come into this chat and are too lazy to do a simple Google search? Like, it takes extra effort to actually upload stuff to the leaderboards. And there isn't, like, the clout there like there is with Mario 64 or something. But, you know, like I said, we'll see. I could be totally wrong. I would love for P-06 to be, like, a super popular speed game. That would only benefit me, so... Oh yeah, from the randomizers a long time ago. Yeah, the kids love silver searchlights. That's an oldie for sure.
Yeah, now we can get out
Yeah.
of the base.
Yeah, because of the Google API, though, I could definitely see leaderboards popping off. Whoops, I didn't mean to grab that card, but I did. What did I just grab? Time down? Whatever.
Let's go.
I already have over the normal time. Interesting. Projectile speed.
I have to be careful not to get caught up in the sand.
Yeah, so why not? Totally get you. Oh, right, I have infinite meter. I don't need to worry about any of this. Who's still alive? Bruh. Bruh.
Elimination complete. Switch detected nearby.
Should probably focus up a bit because silver is next. So I hope I get a good final shadow section to be a bit cushiony, because I don't really think I have a good silver setup here. No, not really. Oh yeah, the modding scene will be revived. Like, P-06 last release is going to be big. Don't get me wrong. I'm being more realistic with it in hopes that I'm incorrect and it's way bigger than I hope.
Omega's done it. Let's move on.
Because as I said, P-06 being more popular only benefits me. So... unless it gets so popular that Sega's like, alright, we're nuking everything. And we'll deal with that when it comes, if it comes. Oh yeah, I will. It's gonna be nuts! Oh, if only I had a ring magnet. I don't even remember when I got the enemy ring drop. I wish I had noticed that. I don't think I've gotten a ring magnet card, though. Yeah, who knows if he even will. We could just do sub goals again. Sub goal to remake every single Murray mod. It would be sick, but considering that only 15% of the content is done, 15, which is less than a quarter of the content is done, and it's been worked on for 3 years? I think you're dreaming. I would love for your dreams to be a reality, but I don't think so in this case. Alright, I have a box card, but I don't know how much that's gonna help. I'm sure something 06 related will get released on the anniversary, though. Call it a hunch. Yo, that was huge. And I'm already in chaos boost. I missed a taker there, but whatever. It's important to keep this combo going. But maybe I can keep it even further. Oh, landed on the damn door. Trying to take advantage of the dropped rings. Okay, beats spoilers, bro. I have no idea. Actually, but maybe. More boxes. Oh, it is infinite now. Well, maybe with the infinite gauge, it's infinite.
How long I charge my psychokinesis. I can't grab Vulcan cannon shots, but I can block them with my psychokinesis. Taking out its legs with paralyzed. Then I can grab it.
Yo, Hib! What is up, bro? How's it going? What's my profile picture? It's Brout, bro. Sprout's the GOAT. What do you mean?
This hanging ruin might be useful. It looks like we should go over it.
You know I did.
If I can take out the one.
Yo, Hib, when's the next Sonic speedrunning event so I can submit P-06 / Mega Mix Mania again? But how you... In all news... Oh yeah, the roguelike is hella cool. It's very fun. You can play it if you want. It's uploaded. Do I want to risk it? I only need 50,000 more points. And I'm trying to think... Because this is probably the worst section I can get. But I think I'm going to take the risk and just go for it here. Grab some stuff along the way. I ask because I keep submitting to GDQ hotfixes and then not getting in.
Seems I'll need to defeat them first.
Ooh, his glitchy runs. Damn.
I've got to hurry.
That's gonna be dope though. Except
Where is the
if you get a Sonic 06 run,
You can use your psychic
except the
lasers to
silver
grab
one,
missiles
you won't
and
be
throw them
disappointed.
out to make them explode near the enemy. Security's tight. You don't want to be discovered. Be careful.
all of the 06 runs are flashy and fun, but silver is definitely the most absurd. Dude, it's all of it, yeah. Since I hinted at it in the Mega Mix Mania video that I'm sure everybody in here watched.
Okay, a little further to go until the base.
I'm getting a start on the silver P-06 v 06 race. And I think there's one section in the run where you don't telethrow because you can't. Outside of Blaze's Wave Ocean. Yeah, they're gonna go, remember when we fucked up?
A laboratory like this? Under Soliana? You go and leave the rest.
Aquatic base again. I mean, I'm not upset about it, but like, you know there are other stages game, right? Other stages game. Wait, who got beats? Who's they? The amorphous they we blame everything on. Where are they?
Shadow, I'll be looking out for your truth.
Hey, big guy. How you feel about that? Oh, the power trip is so nice. Oh. No! Why would you do such a thing? Oh, are you shitting me, bruh? Grab the box. Grab the box. Oh, wait. I saw silver go up. Oh? Thank you, Him. Appreciate you stopping in since it's been a minute. Have a good night, man. Wonder why that didn't hit.
Like I can go down. Those enemies look like they're guarding that door. Let's start by getting rid of them.
Okay. Sure. This is just the extra section.
You wait, Iblis Trigger. I can use my psychokinesis.
The demon section, allegedly, here.
This ball counts down each time you touch it. Be careful carrying it.
Yeah. I don't think it should be changed, though. Like, that's kind of the point of the roguelike, is what keeps it fun. Is there are some parts that are hard, so
Leave this up to
I don't
me.
even know what you would change. I don't even know what you would change here. Like, that isn't fundamentally changing the stage, other than the time, I guess.
Feel it. Sonic was here.
Yeah. I have a small hunch. I don't know if you read in general chat, but I have a small hunch the person that typed up the comment did one run and then
If it sees you, things could get
failed here. Just based on the speed in which that comment appeared. But I could be wrong.
all of you.
Like, that's part of the fun of the roguelike, is that no matter what you do, like, a run can just die, even on normal. It's just more unlikely. Yeah.
Hey, how about going down? Now you can move on, right?
What do you mean? Beats is right there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If I'm not careful.
Thank you.
Attacks are
Beats.
useless while the shields are in place. Attack when the defenses are down.
I might be able to make a path leading up if I use my power over there.
Ooh, that's a good point. They might be the master of
Guarding
one-handed.
the door. Let's start by getting rid of them. Well, I guess that's done.
Who says I aren't? Oh, God. Haven't said anything in a while because I got bored and started watching Family Guy. Hope you don't mind. Why did you tell me that?
So I guess the
Like, what was the point in telling me that? If you're bored, then just leave.
Great!
And don't tell me, like, what? Thanks for calling me boring, I guess. Okay. I'm kidding. Oh, you're kidding. I have a lot of chaos drives. I guess I'll use that. I guess I'll buy this, but I'm gonna turn it off. So I think tomorrow I'll do like a all card run or something like that. I would like to, ever since we were talking about Mega Mix Mania, I kind of wanted to. Oh, I still have the picture of Joe's bread. Yo, what's up, Chris? How's it going? I need this. We'll do more P-06 speedrunning and roguelike tomorrow. Oh, the bread? That's kind of nuts. Let me open up live split. You just love mentioning your favorite show whenever you can? What? I'll change the category to Sonic Mania, but I don't care that much. And someone's gonna come in and be like, wow, is this the new P-06 update? And we're all gonna have a chuckle. No, my splits didn't save from last time. That's fine. Are we working? We are. Let's just send it. I gotta remember I have to actually... Do 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 do. Not as good as Family Guy, but still pretty cool. This is like the lowest effort trolling I've ever seen, I think. Beats, silly. A classic Sonic roguelike can't work, because how do you see in front of you, bro? For that reaction. Yo, that was kind of fast. Let's compare that against PV. I'm feeling good. But I imagine it could work like a similar way in concept to how the P-06 one works, but like the scoring system would be odd. Like, you'd basically have to come up with a scoring system. I think with an adventure game, it's a lot easier since there's already, like, defined scoring opportunities. Wow, that was very sad. Now I'm on the mid-high route instead of the high-high route. To ban cameras from games? Yo, let's go. I can't remember if this is worth it. Not if you do that. I have not seen Mania in Ultra Wide. I don't think Mega Mix Mania supports Ultra Wide right now, unfortunately. I'm sure the decomp build will, though. Aw, damn. Boing. Boing. Alright, have a good night, Snook. Wow, that was really good timing. Nice. KO! Holy! This is a legitimate question and not a troll beats, but like, do you like Mania when you're playing in ultra wide, since you can see really far in front of you? Ah, sick. Yeah, you do. Gotcha. So you just needed that little extra distance. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's a switch here. I always forget that. I say always like I've been speedrunning this game a lot. This is like my 4th run. Like it does in CD. I personally find that a little, like, disorienting. Especially with how, like, dense, at least when it comes to this mod, like, the levels can be so dense that, like, it would constantly be shifting. Because sometimes you're going fast, other times you're going slow and stuff, but that's probably just a me thing. I guess the word trolling has changed as that in that any trolling is mean. And trolling's just trolling, bro. They're varying degrees. It's a spectrum. You're fine. Ah, yes. Video games where you truly can please everyone. I do think the quality of life can definitely go too far to where the game kind of loses its identity and having a shit ton of customization options. But no, I need to go up there. Yeah, I don't think that camera option's taking it too far. That was the end of that sentence, but I had to focus again. I think I hit that switch. I did not. Hit the switch. All right, whatever. Oh, shit. Well, losing time here. As I can't white out. I don't have time to reset either, so... This is gonna be the Sonic any % with the Green Chaos Emerald run. Because there's nowhere you can course out on this special stage. As far as I know. It wouldn't be as bad if I knew how to do the whole, like, gain speed thing that I see speedrunners do. But I don't. Get back here, bitch. It wasn't obvious I was supposed to roll under that ring. We're still gonna be ahead, though, even though that wasted like a minute. You know, I haven't seen too many complaints with the background when you actually play the game. Like, I definitely agree with you when I'm watching the game. I can get disoriented. But when I'm actually playing it, I don't lose focus of Sonic at all. And it's been that way since my first playthrough. It's Mario, what do you mean? Wahoo! Happy Mario Day.
It's showtime.
Yeah, ever since we were talking about Mega Mix Mania, I finished up a roguelike and had just enough time to sneak a run in, so I'm doing it. It's actually a pretty good run, but I fucked up, went into a special stage. Damn, bro got peer pressured, I can't believe it. Not my Joestar. My Joestar would never compromise his bread ideals. Give me a sec, I'm gonna add some rosemary real quick. Just don't tell Beats you're adding it. Haley and I made some biscuits from scratch not too long ago. I didn't disperse the salt enough though, so some biscuits just are just salt. Steelsy, don't let Beats know that. What? Wait a minute. Was this a ruse all this time? Was I being bamboozled? Is the truth coming out? Will it set me free? Oh shit, that sucks. I was supposed to go around on that and fling upward. Now we're on the low route, baby. Oh, nice. I don't think that works. No, it doesn't. You must do our swinging puzzle. That's what I get for being a loser on the low route. Sonic. Sonic. Breaking ice with your crotch? Probably not the best idea, brother.
It's showtime.
Where's the roguelike, huh? On Game Banana. Exclamation mark rogue. Wow, P-06 looking a bit at what did I say? What did I say? I only played the roguelike for 2.5 hours. Exclamation mark rogue. Oh. Whatever. Add whatever this game is to the title? No. You will get catfished and you're gonna like it. See, the thing that sucks is that if I change the title on YouTube, it becomes the title for the whole VOD. So, like, I can change the title on Twitch just fine. But if I change the title on YouTube, it becomes the title for the whole VOD, and then it's like, well, this was just like a random thing I did at the end of the stream. I'm sure I'm fine. See, totally fine. God damn malicious. Like Joe's bread? This stream has had a theme, and it's very carb related. Wow, sick. Oh my god. Time to post it in VIP promotions, Joe, so you can get a start on your bread baking career. The stage is under a minute if you don't suck ass, by the way. If you were curious. Yo, that's pretty dope. Being friends with any kind of shift. Oh, you can make a Twitch account and follow the stream, and then you can be on Twitch. It's really weird. There were a lot of people who watched on YouTube chat for a while, and then it just kind of vanished. But, you know, whatever. I'm not that interesting. Clearly. Since you need Family Guy to watch the stream too, so. No! God damn it. You're friends with Gordon Ramsay? Hey, me too. Don't act like you're special. Oh, you mean the chef guy? Oh. I'm friends with the cool Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, don't you see the special thanks on P-06? Gordon Ramsay is there. I hate everything. Don't get me wrong, you're pretty interesting, but you think you can compete with Family Guy? Obviously not. It was a joke, brother. I was doing a little trolling. And I can, because Family Guy is not very funny. Alright, fuck it. Where's going? I think this puts me back on the top. No, it does not. I would agree with Beats that rosemary is gross if you use too much of it, but like a hint of rosemary is fine. I say, not having had rosemary in a very long time. You know somebody named Rosemary? Actually, I think I know somebody named Rosemary, so I suppose it's not that out there. Oh, I see. Well, yes, I am pretty much one-to-one successful with Steve McFarlane, so... I don't understand how this works, because there's like a extra area up there. I need to watch a speedrun. Oh my god. Beats, do you think that every American is just the picture you see on Instagram? Some people in the country actually know how to cook stuff. Nah, sorry, every American is someone on Facebook. Right, you're a Facebook chef. Same company.
It's showtime.
You could learn from him, Chaos. Joe cooking from Temu? Temu's got the best deal. You know, I bet if it's Temu rosemary, it might actually be grass. How the runs today? It's just the single run, and it's going horribly. Misty Maze has been terrible. Is your conversationalism based around mentioning other people that exist? Thing you don't know about me, iOS, I play into the insults because I'm an immature man-children that has nothing to do with drive. Wow. I didn't expect such a detailed and intricate answer with a little bit of broken English in it. See, the hard part about that, because I know we all do it, is that none of us... It's hard to tell a lot of the time. Which I know is the point. But sometimes we get under... all three of us get under each other's skin. On accident. The Lions would win against the Pokemon? Like the football team? Are they any good? Was that Detroit? They're probably good. Oh, nice. Never played No ex post facto doesn't apply to jokes. He said the truth and is taking it back. It's fun to play into it from time to time. For your own amusement, even if nobody else gets it. I'm cool. That's what my mom said, bro. Oh, I probably should have split, huh? Bum, bum, bum. I'm cool, guys. Remember, I made P-06, trust. You know that game you think is cool? Ah, I made it. I'm excited for the April Fool's build when everyone's changed out with Hatsune Miku. Actually, people would like that. It needs to be a different character. Ooh, that is cool, I hear. You would bake me a loaf of bread? Aw. Well, never said I wanted to be friends with you, Joe. Don't trust Joe's bread. It's got grass in it. It's full of weed? Wait, what's the problem with that? I love occasionally bringing it up on stream too. I haven't consumed any form of THC in a long time. This chat's pretty lonely, man. You know what? Why don't you just go somewhere else then? I'm tired of you. I get it. I'm sorry I'm not famous and the chat doesn't move at 2 miles a second. I'm not very good at what I do. Yeah, I should have joined Twitch. Not to be that guy, but kind of... Wait, what? Oh, shit. That was Starry Night, too. Whatever. I saw what you deleted. Would be on the main channel? I actually don't think that that would change anything. Why would that change anything? There are less subscribers on the main channel. Okay, Chaos, I hate to break it to you, but most people know me from my Stelmo Show shorts. Like, whenever... Like, I've looked my name up on internet stuff, like Reddit, and most people refer to me as the Stelmo Show, so... It actually makes more sense. I get what you mean, though. I don't think it makes sense in my case because I'm weird and quirky. And I've made my main channel after my second channel because I decided to actually try. Some guy that exists that literally doesn't concern you at all. True. You don't have to be that guy, Chaos. If you think there's something I could genuinely do better, then just let me know.
It's showtime.
I also say stream viewers are different. They just want something energetic and trendy. Wait, what? Like, you're saying, like, do funny mods or, like, yell more? Don't change the topic, Joe. Oh. Oops. Oh, I see what you mean. One of the upsets of having low whatever it's called is that it's way easier to talk to the person streaming. Yeah. And you can be ridiculously successful and have a slow chat. I've talked before that Charlie, Moist Critical, like, his chat is relatively slow and the dude's got almost 20 million subscribers on YouTube. So, like... Well, that's why I like, don't mind, like, the streams create the clips, and, like, I'm totally fine with the people here. It doesn't bother me that much. I hope that this stream vibe gets to carry on. Like, I hope the chat doesn't get too fast to where I can't interact with people anymore, because this is the fun part for me. But as I think I talked about, you weren't here, but, like, just because I think I talked about it, like, yesterday. Is today Monday? No, today's Tuesday. I talked about it yesterday, how, like, content has kind of always been this way, but it's, like, even more prevalent than it was before, that it's moved toward short-form content and compilation reels. Like, condensing a long thing into very short spurts. Like 100 days Minecraft video, or like what I did with the Mach Speed video, or what Philip did with the Mach Speed video. So, like, that's just the stuff that does better. And, like, I don't mind if the streams don't have massive views, because can still make the clips anyway. I could make the clips without the stream. The stream is just something I really enjoy doing, and I hope to never stop doing, so it doesn't bother me that much. It's just a big market, so you gotta put in the work. Not sure if there'd be enough content for it, but stream highlights. There's nothing to really highlight. That's something, like, I am already at max capacity in terms of what I can do. I wouldn't say max capacity, but, like, at a capacity that's higher than I would say the average content creator, and something that I can feasibly do for the rest of my life, like making the 3 shorts a day, and then maybe a piece of content on the second channel, and then work on main channel content. Like, if I wanted to, I could just start finding random Sonic people on Twitter and clowning on them, and then posting those reactions for views. Like, you know, 8 to 10 minute videos. But I'd rather provide positive value to the world than that. Because a lot of people have gotten super successful on YouTube by finding extremists and just clowning on them, you know? You know, Haley's not home yet. I think I'm going to do another run of this. No, I can't add positive value to Beats. He's literally just the worst. Worst human being ever. I'm not even gonna save these times. Yeah, exactly. If I had to, since we're like just chilling and stuff, and which is like fine. It's kind of funny saying this to like you guys, like you and Beats. But like what's fortunate for me is that basically before P-06's last release, like to the general population, I'm known as the P-06 guy, right? Like the P-06 content guy. And I have the very fortunate situation that I get to dick around and try to figure shit out while you guys are making the last release. Because when the truth of the matter is like when last release drops is when it's gonna matter the most. So like basically, you know, being popular before you drop it is like it's just a bonus. And I hope to, because you guys have given me like so much opportunity and it's been awesome being friends with you and stuff, that I hope that I am, because I would love to provide some value to you. The calm before the disaster. Kind of got lost on what you were saying. Essentially, what I'm saying is that the time where it really matters for me to be really good at making content is when the last release drops, because I have the fortunate situation that I became known for a game that's not finished yet, which is like an incredibly unique situation to be in. How often when I speedrun Mega Mix Mania? Whenever I feel like it. It's not really going to be anything super serious. It's just fun right now, so I feel like doing it. Well, like I said, the hope is to be popular, which is why I'm putting in so much work, so that I can make the mistakes and figure it out. And, like, I talk to people like Jay and Bick all the time. Like, when it comes to, like, figuring out how to do stuff, like, learning from people. I've directly contributed to the game. Don't give me that credit. I have not directly contributed to the game. I just think we're in a very fortunate situation that we like each other. Maybe one day I would. I don't know. Yeah, but it's up to you to actually implement the things. Giving feedback is really easy. Well, you're the one that came up with the idea, Beats. I just proposed it being a change, you know? Well, that's what I like to say, too, is that I'm not doing anything particularly special. It's just that nobody else is doing it. So it's almost kind of like I'm in a really fortunate situation, and I'm terrified that it could literally get stripped away from me if someone with like 1 million subscribers just decides, I'm gonna cover P-06 now. So I'm doing everything that I can to be as far enough ahead as possible so that, like I'm already there. That's awesome. I'm not fishing for compliments, by the way. I'm just telling. Yeah. I get you, Beats. Hey, well, I appreciate it, Malik. It does mean a lot. As always, the goal is to provide value to more people, and the fact that there are folks at all that get enjoyment from what I do means a ton, because there's tons of creators that are really good at what they do. So it means a ton that folks enjoy being here. People see that, but how much does that actually matter, you know? I could have been here first, but Alpha Rad can make a video on P-06 and it gets 1 million views, you know what I mean? I'm glad I can be a help to you, Chaos. Like, being it, like, it's the best I can do because I don't know anything about programming other than I can change values and DN spy. Oh, well, I appreciate it, Malik. I like what you're doing, too. I know you're putting in that work as well. I see that VIP promotions channel lighting up all the time with your stuff. But there's also a part of me that's like, man, I would really like to be somebody before last release drops, you know? Ooh, that was very lucky. Yo, every day, a 365 stream? Good luck, man. That ain't easy. Pans? Do you mean expands? No, I'm glad you guys do. Like, really, it does mean a lot that I'm able to do that. You just gotta be able to do it for a lot of people. Because I don't like selling stuff, and I only take quote-unquote sponsorships if the sponsor lets me say whatever I want about the product. Like with the mic, they didn't give me any rules. So there you go. There's a little there's a little dig in. I hope you enjoyed. Nah, adventure's not cool anymore. I can't think of a single person that likes the adventure style. Works. It's making too much fat bread. Yep. Rosemary, known for its very high caloric content. Rosemary and tomatoes. And olive oil. Oh, whoops, that was right. With extra butter. It's all that kneading. True, kneading is a fucking workout. Especially if you're making bread all the fucking time. I did not want to do that. Oh well. Works. Okay. 5 kilograms of salt. Yeah, the Toot Sonic Warrior is cool. Of course, this is the good run where I'm lame. I appreciate you guys and indulging in my musings. It's all... Think about it a lot, of course. Because I know, and I'm gonna mark my words now, that after you drop the last release of P-06, there's gonna be folks that are gonna be like, man, Stelmo's so lucky that he, got on P-06 or whatever. Like, man, what a lucky guy. I'm gonna be like, yeah, you're right. And what have you been doing? Opportunities are only opportunities after the fact. They're risked beforehand. Yeah. I will forever love Dave Ramsey's, he was in an interview and someone was like, and the guy who was interviewing him, they were chuckling about overnight success, and Dave Ramsey was like, yeah, my 10 years of overnight success. It's very funny. Unfortunately, I was not extremely lucky to have done YouTube for, 6 months and have it blast off. There was also a person a while ago that was relatively close to me that was like, man, I just think it's so amazing how some people can make 1 or 2 YouTube videos and instantly become famous. I was like, thanks, bud. Yeah, that's just integrity. Really. Well, it wouldn't be a compliment considering I've made over, what, 2,000 something pieces of content at this point? And of course, there was a person that was like, do you think any of your videos will reach over 1 million views? Which several short form content has. Well, I mean real videos. It's like, no matter... But I won. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I love too, is it's like... I think it's really cool that there's that history. It's like you just didn't come out of nowhere with P-06. Short form content can be real videos too. Like, I do occasional, like, meme shorts, but I do put effort into the short form content as well. Like, I don't use AI subtitles or anything. I manually subtitle that shit. Because I think especially nowadays, videos are missing intentionality. And I think just the small intention of doing the subtitling is really worth it. No, I know. I was just, going across that. Well, also because there are things that I see, like, when I have to go through the video frame by frame and subtitle it. Like, I catch things. Or, like, I get an idea for something since, you know, I look it over, like, 4 or 5 times. Like, sometimes I get lucky and I can make a short in, like, 15 minutes, but most of the time it takes about an hour to even make, like, a 10-second one. Thanks, Feelsy. I appreciate you. Of course this run's good. Of course it is. It's okay, I'll just throw a Misty Maze too, surely. Yeah. Oh, this is good. This is good. Woo! Yeah, I have been making shorts for years, haven't I? Yuck. I think you can deliver a cold hard truth in a nice way, though. Like, it can still hurt. Like, if you sent me a build of the roguelike mod, and I was like, the roguelike mod's not very good. Or, like, this build isn't very good, or something like that. Like, you can deliver it in a nice way. Unfortunately, some folks don't know how to do that. There's like, this shit's shit and garbage and ugh. And I try to be as nice as I can when it comes to criticism because I actually want the thing/person to become better. And I don't want to waste time dealing with, like, accidentally hurting somebody's feelings, you know? Because things move much faster if that doesn't happen. Well, thank you, Spielzy. It does mean a lot, man. I hope I'm able to provide the same value to many others. Yeah. I don't really like the phrase toxic positivity because it doesn't really mean much, but I totally get what you mean, like gassing them up when they're really not good at something. Like, I see that kind of shit with, like, art all the time. It's like, is that really good, you know? Thanks. Well, you don't see me groaning and grumping in the mornings when I read the when I read my YouTube comments. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe it is banger to them. I say I would maybe take it as like it's cool that you made something versus like it's, you know, a good piece of art, if that makes sense. But yeah, I loved what I heard because it's just like a good reminder because of course it's obvious, but it was like when was it a rule in the world that you couldn't offend people? like exacting actual change in the world will require you to upset some people. And that's okay. Because you don't have to serve everybody in the world to be successful. You just have to find the people who want to be served, you know? Well, because it sounds hokey as shit, but I've kind of had a reframing of thinking about, like, what it is that I do. And I think my reframe is to provide value to the world, to Sonic fans, to anyone who's willing to watch, whether it's through entertainment, whether it's through life advice, whether it's through any other things, like, to provide real, genuine entertainment, which is why I get so pissed when people call me dishonest or ingenuine. Because everything I do is genuine, even if you don't agree with it. Yeah. Well, just leaving is enough of an indicator. Because, like, just someone coming into the chat and going, I'm bored, Like, that doesn't really help the streamer because it's like, is that one person just bored? Or is everyone here bored? Yeah. Offense is also a two-way street. Like, it's an action and a reaction. You can choose whether or not to be offended by something. See, Poop Man's funny, though. It actually happened earlier this stream. There was a person that was like, I'm bored. Goodbye. And it's like, well, I don't know what to do with that. Should I just stop everything I'm doing and completely switch up because that one person said they were bored? That's probably been the hardest part, is choosing what opinion matters the most, you know? Yeah. I'm the specialist, True Spielsy. Yeah, it just brings down the mood for basically no reason. Well, that's why I say, like, the best way to enact change is the wallet. Like, if you stop giving the money, then, you know. Because not buying products is, the strongest thing, since that's how they make their money. Streamer, entertain me! Well, that's why I say, like, the easiest way, like, is you're not entertained by the streams, then just leave. Because it gives me a metric I can actually work with, rather than having to address something on stream that may not even be, something that needs to be addressed. I remember a long time ago shutting down a guy because he was like, your streams fucking suck. And I was like, well, then leave. And he was like, nah, there's no one else to watch. And I like, and I like pulled up the Twitch website, and I was like, there's currently like 10,000 other people streaming. I'm sure you can find something. And then he shut up for the rest of the stream. It was very nice. I don't know why I told that story, but it felt good to tell it, so... Take my silence and not being... No, I don't think about that at all. The only time I ever think about a person not being here is if I had a particularly bad interaction with them in hindsight, and then I never saw them again. But that's just how the world goes sometimes. Well, yeah, I just look at the numbers. I don't look at who actually leaves. I don't know if I have access to that unless I was watching my people in chat list, but even then that doesn't update. No, I don't think that hard about it. Like, Spielsy specifically is leaving. Yeah. Yeah, it was nice to make it feel new. I agree. Well, I'm sure I can look up, like, who was here and, like, who left at what time. Like, I'm sure there are metrics like that. That is true. It's hate time. Just talking? Not allowed. Not allowed. It's silence time. I don't know what I'll do if I have no one to banter with. I'll probably do something crazy, like talk about the game I'm playing or something. Well, then I'm stupid. Yeah, they put a lot of item boxes in there. A lot of the hazards, I feel, are to avoid you spamming the jump dash, which I like. You have to be strategic with your jump dash. Made fun of yourself? Fuck. Doesn't that make me stupid then? What's up, Joss? How's it going? I miss the capo on Discord, since I don't have Nitro, since I'm a pleb. Huh. Oh, damn it. Yeah, that's probably a smart idea, Beats. I'm almost done. You weren't home yet, so I figured I'd keep going. Plus, I get to play more Mega Mix Mania, so... How was your workout? You look pretty sweaty. Oh, your face is just glossy. I'm sorry, that's offensive? Question mark? Wow. Drama queen is more like it. Yeah, we will. I'll be done in a sec. Yes, we're walking! Hush! Wait, how is it dark? It didn't get dark until like 8 last night. What? Oh, damn. Well, Dono, I got bad news for you. The stream's only gonna go for like just a little longer. The subscription model was a revolution. Well, I'd say it's a revolution, but gyms have been doing it forever. But then companies realized that they could just make a subscription model for anything. Recurring subscription revenue is pretty cool. This is Sonic Mega Mix Mania. It's a mod for Sonic Mania. If you check out my main channel, which is second link in the description, I released a video on Friday that talks all about it. Yeah, it depends on the range. I'm very curious as to how they're going to handle the homing attack when they move it to decomp, because obviously it's kind of insane how cool and unique this mod is, just being a Steam mod of Mania. So I'm very curious as to what the team is going to be capable of when they move to the decomp and have infinitesimally more freedom. I don't think that was the right word. But you get the point, probably. Yo, sub 30 coming in hot? Maybe. Actually, I don't think it is. That's a shame. Go, Sonic, go! Go! No, it's not gonna be. That's so sad. The thickness of the glass lens on your glasses? I don't know. Anyway, PB! Woo! PB, PB, PB. Peanut butter! If I end up uploading this to YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. And chat, it sounds like I have to go take a walk with a self-proclaimed greasy weasel. So I will see you all tomorrow. I'm live every Monday through Friday at 4 p.m. CST. If you don't know when that is in your time zone, if you're on Twitch, you can scroll below the stream. I have an automatically time zone adjusted stream schedule. If you're on the YouTube chat, you can scroll. Well, you don't have to scroll at all, actually. It's the third link in the description. Sends you to an automatically time zone adjusted stream schedule for your time zone. So you don't have to do any work. But thank you guys so much for being here. I'll be back with more Sonic the Hedgehog tomorrow. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next one.